Deploy browser favorites with complex hierarchy via Microsoft Intune. To set up browser favorites for Intune deployment, enable the export function in Edge by entering the mentioned URL in the address bar. Set favorites configuration export for administrators to enabled, then restart Edge to apply the changes. Now manually create the required folder structure and bookmarks in Edge, ensuring they are properly organized for deployment. After finalizing the bookmarks, open Edge and go to mentioned URL. Select the required folder hierarchy, click the three-dot menu and click Export Favorites Configuration. An export wizard will open. In the export options, enter your desired folder name and select the OS of the targeted deployment devices as the platform format. Click Copy to Clipboard to store the XML configuration. Paste the copied XML into Notepad or any text editor for further modifications. Now that we have the exported favorites XML configurations, we can deploy it using Microsoft Intune. In the Intune Admin Center, navigate to Devices, then Windows and then Configurations. Now click on Create, then New Policy and select the OS version of the targeted browser favorites deployment devices as the platform and select Settings Catalog as the profile type. In the Basics tab, enter a descriptive name for the policy such as HCMGR Edge Favorites and Chrome Bookmarks. You can optionally enter a description explaining the purpose of the policy. Click Next to move to the Configuration Settings tab. Now click on Add Settings to open the Settings Catalog section. Locate Microsoft Edge settings by typing keywords such as Edge in the search bar of the Settings Picker tab. Search for Enable Favorites bar and configure favorite settings from the Settings Catalog for Microsoft Edge and select the checkbox ahead of them to include those settings into your configuration policy. Toggle the switch besides both of the settings added to your configuration policy to enable them. Now paste the copied favorites XML configuration content into the Configure Favorites text box. To configure bookmarks for Google Chrome, follow a similar process. Locate the Google Chrome settings by entering a keyword such as Chrome into the search bar. Search for Enable Bookmark bar and Manage Bookmark settings from the Settings Catalog for Google Chrome. Select the checkbox ahead of them to include those settings into your configuration policy. Toggle the switch beside both the settings to enable them and paste the copied favorites XML configuration content into the Managed Bookmarks text field. Click Next to set a scope tag or leave it as default if not needed, then click Next. In the Assignments tab, configure the policy to apply to the specified user or device group for targeted deployment. Click Next to proceed to the final section. Review the configured settings and properties, then click Create to deploy the policy to assign targets. Once deployed, the configured bookmarks will automatically appear in browser for the assigned targets. By following these steps, organizations can efficiently manage and deploy a complex hierarchy of bookmarks using Microsoft Intune. This ensures consistency across devices while improving accessibility to essential websites for employees. The XML-based approach simplifies deployment in Edge or Chrome, helping IT admins maintain a structured, scalable bookmark system.